Scorpio here, Carlos, Mr. Platano, whatever you know me as. This is me. This is my face. This is what I look like. I'm gonna start making videos like this so you guys can get a chance to really see some of my interests outside of gaming, what I actually talk like, my personality, so forth. First and foremost, Happy New Year's. It's 2018. Can't believe it. Like, time just be flying. Feels like yesterday it was 2002 and everything felt brand new. And now, 16 years later, Donald Trump's the president. Who knew? That was just me trying to spit some bars off of the head. Kind of thought about it too hard. That's why I kind of hesitated. This video is just going to be a basic introduction to who I am, where I'm from, all that stuff, and the kind of videos you can find on my channel. First and foremost, my real name is Carlos. Some people know me as Mr. Platano because I used to have another YouTube. Some people know me as New Era. Some people call me Los, Scorpio. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I grew up in New York. My heritage is Dominican, which a lot of people have put together because of the name on the channel, PlatanoGames. And yeah, my interests involve everything. I like politics, gaming, music, movies, acting, dancing. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Just look up New Era Scorpio, and 2 different pages should come up, and that's where I kind of promote some of my music. There's a lot of stuff I'm working on that I just haven't finished, and I don't really try to rush my music because it seems like every time I take a break or I just take a step back, I come back with fresher ideas, and it doesn't have to be so forced. I'm not in a rush. Life is long. We live eternally, so it is what it is. When it comes to music, I do hip-hop. I'm really nice. Everybody does hip-hop nowadays, like literally everybody, but I'm really nice. I'm the best in the world, just undiscovered. I will spit something for y'all now, but there's some people that don't want to hear me spit. They just want to see me talk trash. That's pretty much it when it comes to introducing myself. There's so much I could say, but I'm sure a lot more of my personality is going to come out every time I do a new video like this. Again, Happy New Year's. I had a crazy ass New Year's last night. It was that like a Disney movie or something, the way I was running around. Basically, I spent the whole day with my family and my dad, and they live towards East New York. If you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. So they live towards East New York. My girl wanted me to bring in the new year with her, so she wanted me to be next to her at 12 o'clock. She was all dramatic. The way you start the new year is the way you gonna finish it. If you not next to me when the ball drop, we shouldn't be together for 2018. Which was an interesting threat on her part. Because if I didn't make it at 12, she would have still kept my ass. Let's be clear. I meant to leave my sister's house in East New York at around 10:30 the latest. Be having a good time with family. They didn't even start eating yet, so I just took my time, had a couple drinks, just chilling, relaxing, taking pictures, laughing. And finally I ate, drank. I didn't rush out of there after eating either. I didn't want to seem disrespectful. When I finally left her house, it was 11:25. She lives past Broadway Junction. So for me to get back to the other side of Brooklyn in 35 minutes, I called my boy. I was like, yo, bro, my girl's gonna be tight. Like, I'm running late. I was supposed to be there earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna make it before 12. She said she gonna leave me if I don't make it before 12. And he was like, shit, if you don't make it before 12, come to Duff's, bro. We at Duff's right now. It's me and Anthony, what's up? And I'm just dying laughing, but I'm like, all right, bet. So basically, if I didn't make it before 12 o'clock and my girl wanted nothing to do with me for whatever reason she was in the mood, I would have just left her house and gone to the bar with my boy. So I was like, all right, but I'm going to call you back. Let's see what happens. It's cold as in New York City right now. It was like 19 degrees yesterday, and that was yesterday afternoon. I'm not sure how cold it was during the night. I didn't even want to look up the number because that's going to attack me mentally. I wanted to just stay away from that number and just focus on what I had to do. I put my music on. I'm going to the train station. I see a train passing by. I'm like, oh man, platforms. And I'm like, damn, I hope that's not my train. Went upstairs, my train was coming in 4 minutes. Finally get on the train. My stop is like 13 stops away. So I'm just like, damn, I can make it. I can make it. I'm one of those people that I gotta enforce positive energy. I cannot create any doubt because it's gonna create that as a possible outcome. I have to stay positive, speak it into existence. So I was like, I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Finally, when I got off the train, mind you, the train station's like 6 blocks from her house. When I got off the train, it was 11:56. I was like, yo, I'm good. I'm good. I know I'm good. So I put one of my songs that's about 4 minutes. That song starts off real slow, and then the tempo just picks up, and the first couple words are like inspiring. I just started running. Now the first verse dropped. Girl, we running out of time, baby, life is moving fast. The sooner that we start, longer memories will last. I know you got your pride, could've sworn that it would pass. I've known you long enough, I could see right through your mask. So that song was just coming on. And I'm like, I'm jogging. After like 2.5 blocks of just jogging down the train, and it was like 11:57. I passed like over 2 blocks in 1 minute. And I'm like, I see this dude, this hipster, jogging down the street. I was like, I ain't gonna let him outshine me. So when I seen him doing it, I kept pushing. And I'm like, I'm out of breath. I got to her door at 11:58. I'm opening it up. I'm in the building. I'm coming to the hallway, and she's there. Apparently, my time was wrong. It wasn't even 11:58. It was 11:59. And when I got into the hallway, they was counting down 10, 9, 8, and I was like, shh. Like to her family members that saw me, her son. I'm like, shh. And then she turned around like, oh my God, baby. Oh my God, you're here. And I was just like, I told you. Happy New Year. Yo, I couldn't breathe for like 2 hours. I kept laughing because at 12 o'clock, I made it to the house. Happy New Year's. 1 o'clock, I'm going to probably be at the hospital for shortness of breath, hypothermia, ammonia. Like, I could not breathe for 2 hours. And then she's like, oh, babe, you got to walk the dog. I'm like, yo, it was crazy. But it was just like, it was probably one of the most amazing New Year's I've ever had, just because the first half, I spent it with my family. I don't get to see them as often as I like. So the first half, spent it with my family. And somehow I made it at 12, which was impossible, with 35 minutes to make it from the east to basically the south side. And, yo, I made it. And then that second half, we was just lit, like lit. 4:30 in the morning, I'm still puffing the hookah, passing it back with my boy Danny. I'm just like, I don't even know what time I went to sleep, but pulled it off. Everybody's happy. Happy New Year's 2018. Happy New Year's to all you guys. Man, last year I spent it alone, to be honest, just chilling in my room. Sometimes I could be like a lone wolf and just like put myself to the corner somewhere and just like think about life like this the whole time, just like rapping angry bars. That didn't happen last night. I spent half of it with my family, the other half with my girl and her family, and it was just lit. I can't even tell you how lit it is on this video. It was lit. That's the basic introduction that you need to get an idea of what my character is like, what my personality is like. Been doing this gaming thing for a long time. And when I say a long time, this YouTube started in 2009. I was filming me playing video games since 98, 97. Because I used to have the VHS recording myself play. All this shit, I used to edit it together in a tape and label it Games 1, Games 2, Games 3. Like I said, I used to do YouTube videos before as Mr. Platano. I had one that popped off before they closed it, because YouTube was a little different back then and it got pretty strict. Then I had another that popped off and I stopped using it because I got frustrated with YouTube. I wanted to get a partnership and I had the subscriber amounts and the support, but they didn't want to give me that partnership and I got frustrated and I kind of walked away from it. But it was to the point that I went to a wrestling show, and after the wrestling show, some of the wrestlers came out to autograph people, and I'm trying to call one Amazing Red, if you know who that is. And I'm like, Amazing Red, yo, hey yo, Amazing Red. He's like, oh shit, you Mr. Platano, right? What? You know who I am? Oh shit. And I like gave him a follow, like, yeah, boy, that's me. He's like, yeah, we be watching your videos sometimes. I was like, ah. And this is like back in 07, 08, 07, you know what I'm saying? So in 07, YouTube was only out for so long. So it was way easier to get some views. There was only certain things. Some people remember the old YouTube when it was just a bunch of cat videos and they were all 10 seconds long, like, or baby videos. So this was the old days, man. It was good times. And now PlatanoGames, of course, became my most successful channel. And that's because I have a huge variety of content. It's like a huge library. I always wanted to make it like I never wanted to make it too much like these popular YouTubes where it's like, and I'm not trying to knock y'all, because I watch some of y'all videos, like when it comes to NBA Live 18, let's say I watched JPB, I watched Broski, Exceeding Next Gen. Like, those three are the ones that entertain me the most. But I definitely watch others as well. And the point is, man, that this video game thing, like, it's fun. It really is. But I don't want to make it too commercial. I don't want, and I'm not knocking the people that do. I'm really not. But I don't want to be like, hey guys, just get 1,000 likes and you'll enter a chance to win a free t-shirt. It's kind of, they sell it as, they do it for the fans. That's what they sell it as. And yo, power to them. God bless them. I have nothing but love for everybody. But I never wanted to be that kind of YouTube. So what my YouTube is really like a library. Like, you know how you go to a library and you can just click something and read the book or whatever? My YouTube, for the most part, there's not a lot of commentary because I like the original audio of the video game. I have respect for the developers and I really like the audio. It creates the atmosphere that I'm trying to present. It's like a huge archive. If you go down my page, my main page, and you see all the playlists, you have comic book stuff, fighting games, action games, first-person shooters, Dragon Ball Z, Tekken, like some Spider-Man videos, some Spawn videos. And I don't have a lot of videos for every game, but the ones I do have give you the perfect archived, like, history lesson of what that game is like. It's like a library. So that being said, I never wanted to make the channel too. I always wanted to keep it pure like that. But I'm gonna start doing videos like this, really just presenting myself, and, you know, and so forth. And that's the interesting thing about my gaming channel, that there's so many different fan bases. I look through all the comments every day, and every day I get a bunch of comments on just my Tekken videos. And the next day it'll be basketball videos. And the next day it'll be comic book games like Wolverine and stuff like that, or Superman. So all these fan bases, I just want to give everybody that comes to my channel a chance to get to know me. A chance for this channel to expand. It's 2018. We got to set some goals, you know what I mean? We got to set them goals, bruh. We got to set them goals. If you think I'm a fool or I'm a crazy mofo, I am. So, like, there's no defending it. Like, there's no trying to hide it. I even got like a, if I look this way, look that way, there's a certain angle I look that I know my eye look lazy. I look like Forrest Whitaker in Last King of Scott. You want to kill me for that job, silly man? Huh? You want to kill me? Appreciative of all your comments, all your views, all your likes. I'm gonna try to keep all these videos under 20 minutes. I ain't trying to drag these videos out. I dragged this one a little bit out just because it's the first time I'm, introducing myself to y'all, like, on this level. I'm closing out all my YouTubes. It's all gonna be on this channel. That's what it is. Subscribe for more videos. PlatanoGames, new era, yeah, new era.